welcome to Janet Russell Presents The Daily Blue. Well, here we are, as promised, our monthly psychic show. And I've got my friend Helen. Helen does angel cards, and I've got my other friend, Maureen. Maureen is the astrologer. And you know me, I do it all. Not the cards and not the astrology, real astrology, not really. So I'm so excited, okay? I did get 3 postcards. Unfortunately, good thing I wrote down the birthdays. And the only reason I wrote down the birthdays because they're all in July, so which is coming up soon. So I figured, and I had the cards sitting on the table and I forgot them. So I figured maybe we can ask a question. I've got 3 different July birthdays. Mm-hmm. So maybe we can ask a question and see what the cards pulled out.
No problem.
Yeah. Would that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. So do you want to start?
Sure.
Okay, great. All right. So I'm going to ask. Well, I have 3 different birthdays.
Okay.
So the first one is July 3rd. Okay. So I will. They kind of asked a question, but they didn't. I want to just say. Let me think. What would I say? What kind of changes are coming for this July? Because they're on the card, but of course.
Right.
Okay. So I believe it was what kind of changes were coming for the July 3rd, 1962. I don't know if that matters.
Okay. Okay. Well, I got the 3 playfulness, answered prayer, Archangel Michael. So July 3rd, they think a lot. They're overthinkers. Okay, usually they're very intuitive as well.
Okay.
But they leave themselves last. So I believe the angels want them to play more. Okay, angels with playfulness. So they're asked to play more, and it would be an answered prayer because everyone needs to unwind and to recharge. And Archangel Michael, who I work with, and he's wonderful, and he's the highest of the archangels. He is helping this person, to allow themselves, because sometimes we get caught up and we feel bad. Oh, if I take a day or 2 off.
If I take an hour off.
Yeah. Really.
Great. So that looks really good for
yes,
them,
they need to allow themselves, and the archangel is helping them to get this answered prayer because they really need to recharge.
Awesome. Okay. So now I'm going to pick out a stone for you, for the July 3rd one.
Okay.
And I'm going to see what that is, and then I'm going to ask you about it, okay? Okay, the stones that I picked out are the purple, which is love from above, okay? And I do know they're a widow, so, so I know that probably their spouse is probably looking at them from above. Okay. So we've got the purple stone, we've got the healing. So if there's some healing around that they need, when they sent me the card, they didn't say anything about a healing, so I don't know about that. But there's a lot of love. They have the clear, they've got the pink, and then they've got the tiger's eye, and to me, tiger's eye is financial gain. So, and I like to look at both sides. So with this, I would definitely say that things are going to start getting easier for them. I do see love from above, so maybe they're going to meet somebody new. I don't know how many years, maybe 4 or 5 years. I think they're.
Well, there goes the play. They need to relax.
Okay. And I will send you these stones because unfortunately they fell off of here, but I will send that person the stones since I do have their address. Okay. Maureen, July 3rd.
Well, the Jupiter, what I'm talking about is a generalization.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't have the person's time of birth.
Right.
So it's a generalization for all cancers.
Okay.
Okay. So the Jupiter that's going to be transiting their 4th house, which could mean they could move.
Okay.
Things are going to be much better in the home.
Good.
And whatever has to do after. Oh, also, they need to be watching their diet, and they should try to change their eating habits a little. Would be the best thing that would happen for these.
Okay, I don't know if they have it. I don't know if they have a health issue or not. It's
basic. It's supposed
the whole
to
sign.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, because it's funny because The next person I have is July 15th. Another Cancer.
It would be the same.
So similar.
Because it's a general,
yeah.
general.
And I know you said about moving, and they may be moving, so that's interesting. But from what I understand, the first one, the July 3rd, they're looking to move as well. So that's interesting.
Or redecorate.
That could be
Or
so.
redecorate.
That could be so.
To the whole house.
All right, so now we're going to ask the July 15th.
Mm-hmm.
From what I remember, they wanted to know, will they be meeting anyone?
Okay. Well, answered prayer is the first card, so if they really focus and want to meet someone, they will. So their prayer will be answered. They may like music, and so they should play the music that they like, that motivates, that stimulates. And also, the music card means to relax. So the angels want them to relax. Their answered prayer is coming. However, the last card is self-acceptance. So they may be doing some inner work on themselves to just know this is what I can do, and I'm pretty good at it.
And they will be watching this, I'm sure.
Yes. Oh, good. Okay.
So they'll be getting the insight.
That's great.
So I'm going to pick a packet of stones for them now.
Okay.
And I just don't know what's in here. So whatever I'm supposed to pick. Oh, okay. I got 2 packets. So we will do the 2 packets. Okay. All right. Well, lots of love, which is nice.
Nice. Good.
Okay, because that was their question. Will they meet someone? Okay?
Yes.
So here we have the rose quartz. So to me, rose quartz is a love stone. Okay. Okay, and this, money's coming to them too, which is good. And there's the green, but it's a very, very, almost like I think it's a green. Maybe not. Maybe my eyes are going, or maybe it's not. But I definitely see the tiger's eye. So financially, things will get better. And to me, when I see this stone, this shows me protection, the yellow. So I feel like there's love around them. Thank God for that. Okay, lots of love. Money will be easier, I guess, for them, and they will be protected. So that was the one stone I found for them. And then here, the same thing, just about. Okay, got lots of money coming, lots of opportunity, but lots of love too. And you basically said that possibly there might be a change in the home because I know when I spoke with them the other day on the phone, and they said they were looking to get an apartment or something. So hopefully maybe they'll move and they'll meet the love of their life. Yeah, that would be beautiful.
Definitely.
That would be interesting.
A blessing. Yes.
All right. So now the last one I have is July 27th. Now that's a Leo. Right. Okay.
Yes. So Leo, July 27th.
They're trying to move as well. But everybody around me wants to.
They've got some exciting things going on. The last 3 years have been a little challenging for many. But Leos are determined, and I'm just trying to see what card pops up here. So for July 27th?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they either want a soulmate or they have the person they're with is their soulmate.
They are married.
Okay, well then their partner is their soulmate.
Oh, okay.
And now Leos are spiritual. They are spiritual. They may not belong to a particular denomination, but they have an inner knowingness that there is something supernatural watching over all of us. Okay. So spiritual growth is their next card. So that's really, really good because the last card is support. The angels are supporting them, in their, tapping into their higher knowingness. Okay. And so that's very
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So let me pick a packet of stones out, and then you can tell me a little bit about the Leo. Ooh, I like this. Okay, all right. Well, this is really interesting. Okay, so here again we have the purple, which is telling me someone on the other side is watching over. Mm-hmm. We've got the love stone there. We've got the healing stone, okay? And then we've got the financial gain. But there's also, when I see this stone, this tells me new doors, new endeavors, new doors opening for them. So they've really got I would say the best of the best right here, because you've got the love, you've got someone on the other side, you've got money coming, okay, you've got the healing, but you've also got new opportunities.
Well, it coincides.
coincides,
The love,
yeah.
soulmate, the
Spirit, right?
spiritual, and they're being supported.
It's
from
amazing
the
how
others.
everything goes together,
Yeah,
and how do we know? It's just funny. Now, what do you feel?
I would say this, it's
Similar?
very much the same.
Yeah.
Also, since we're doing Leo, August 2nd is when they're having the new moon for
okay.
and all the Leo people should be making wishes on that new moon.
Yeah, I love the new moons.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell the
New
audience a little bit
beginnings.
about new moons?
The new moon. It's a new beginnings.
New beginnings.
So anything that you would like to start, that's the time to start it. Also, if somebody wants their hair to grow long or they're having any problems with their hair,
Mine is flipping.
they get it cut on the new moon,
Oh,
and it'll
really?
grow like
Oh,
crazy.
geez, maybe that's what
Isn't
I
that
got cut last
interesting?
time. Interesting.
Yeah. It's very
Interesting.
on the new moon in any kind of business or anything that
New
whatever changes, new
opportunities.
opportunities that they're looking to make.
Fabulous.
10 wishes they could make.
Is that how it
They
is?
make 10
Now,
wishes.
now I believe we write down the wishes.
Yeah, oh, right.
The day
yes.
of or the time. Is
You
it
have
the
to write
exact
them.
time?
I
of
have the
new
exact
moon?
time. It's
Oh.
3:45 p.m.
Oh, you're gonna have to
That's
remind
good to
me.
know.
Yeah, I'll put that on my
Yeah.
calendar.
And
No, I'll
if-
probably check it
anytime
at 6.
after-
Interesting. What
Anytime
about,
after that, you make the 10 wishes
okay.
within like 12 hours.
What about the full moon? What shouldn't you do with
is
the full moon?
the full moon is more on the emotions.
Yeah,
very-
that sounds logical.
Very
Yeah.
Well, this past full, I'm sorry,
no, but I mean, you
Past
notice
full
on a
moon.
full moon,
recently was like,
people are
It was
Yeah,
everybody.
edgy and
Yeah.
everybody kept going, are we in retrograde? Are we? And I
No,
go,
but it
well,
felt
some
like it.
planets are,
yeah, we still
but
have-
Mercury, which is of communication,
Right.
was not. But it's been very intense.
because we
Yeah,
have
it
four
was.
planets retrograde.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, and there were
It's
a
a
lot
lot.
of anger.
Oh, yes, a lot of people.
Like everybody was, challenging.
Yes,
Yes.
We're
challenging.
like, whoa, where'd that come from?
Yeah. But just get in the car and drive.
Yeah, just to buy.
to Virginia or something.
And
or wherever.
Keep going,
Yeah, right, exactly.
Didn't you say, I'm sorry, that one of the planets were going to go direct in June, the end of June? Mars or something?
Probably. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
okay.
Okay, well, you
Don't
know
quote
what?
me,
We're
I'm
down
sorry.
to our first commercial,
Oh,
so
okay.
we can continue this when we come
Okay.
back.
No problem.
Right back. Enjoy the commercial.
How do I make my company more relevant in a socially connected world? We want to tell your story. We want to be your megaphone to the masses. We are brand storytellers, and we want to convey your message to the public. People are getting their news from video on the web. Video makes up 73% of consumer internet traffic. Luckily for marketers, consumers are eager to connect with your message via branded video. What they're doing is spending time on social media sites. They're watching Netflix and YouTube. They're watching video. It just makes sense to use social media to promote your company's brand, to tell your story, and to get people excited about your company. The way that you can employ video in your marketing mix to share your story is to make it shareable on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Use social media sites to enhance your visibility online and help drive your search engine effectiveness. But more importantly, to tell your story and keep your company in front of your ever-expanding customer base. We will connect your company with social media, and we will connect you to your customers. We're ready to help you now. Contact us at The Daily Blue, 631-761-9223, or email us at info@bluechipmarketing.net.
Well, here we are back. I hope you enjoyed that commercial because I certainly did. Okay, so now we've got some real exciting happenings here. So why don't we, since this will be seen in July, why don't you pick out some cards and let us know what's going on in July,
Sure.
and then you can tell us what's going on in July if you choose to.
You definitely.
I will pick out the stones.
Yes.
And then we'll tell everybody there where we're going to do some psychic fairs and coming up in July. So we've got a lot of things happening here. So.
Yes. Well, July being the height of summer is fun, and oh, look at that. New love is the first card,
Oh,
so a
that's
lot
cool.
of people are going to honor themselves and allow themselves to have a good summer. A lot of people going away. There's a celebration next to new love.
I'm actually going to a wedding.
Oh,
in
okay.
July, so-
All right. Well,
So,
there
maybe I'll meet a new love.
you're
then.
going to yes, or well, and you're going to new loves for the bride and groom.
Right.
The third sign. This third card is
The signs, yeah.
Signs, which is pay attention to your inner knowingness, because the angels do, let you know. If it feels good, then that
Go for
means,
it. Right.
go for it.
So this would be like
And
basically
overall, that the summer should be good.
fabulous.
Okay, and some people are going to learn how to play tennis or
Oh,
golf
interesting.
or swim,
Interesting.
whatever they want to do to relax, to recharge for September, because this has been an interesting year.
And actually, the next show we're doing is the end of July, so that
Oh,
will be
okay.
going into the fall.
Okay, and
So
pay
then-
attention to the
yeah.
signs.
Yeah, it's
Good.
good. It sounds like a good summer.
Yes, it is.
All right, so now I'm going to pick out for you guys out there. This is something unique, it's something different. I've never picked them out for anybody, that's. So anyway, well, you know what? Why don't you pick out the stones instead of me picking it out?
Thank you. Here you go.
Ah, love it. Okay, this is for people watching. Okay, first stone I see is the rose quartz. It just tells me there's going to be a lot of love, like similar to what you picked up. Okay, a lot of healing. We have a lot of green. So to me, the green is people are going to finally get together and know what they want. So it's not like they're not going to settle anymore. They're going to say, look, this is what I want. They're going to set their boundaries, which I think people should, because we don't set our boundaries. You know that, okay? But what I really, really like is the tiger's eye, and you see the gold in the I don't know if they can see that, but the gold in the tiger's eye basically shows me that finances are going to get better for everyone out there. So, and before I forget, because I'm getting old and I'm forgetting, I just want to tell you guys, dreams do come true. There I am with Billy Joel. There I am with Mike Del Giudice. I interviewed Mike Del Giudice about a month ago for the other TV show, and we forgot to get a picture with him. So when we went to the Paramount the other night, I had asked, could I possibly, get a picture with him? And he's like, yeah. He said, and by the way, Janet, you made a prediction for me and it came true. And it was something, that very next day, which I will not say, only because, it's going to come out there. And who comes walking out as I'm speaking with him? Billy Joel. So he was very kind, very nice to, to give us that. But so, do you have anything that you want to add on about what's coming up?
Well,
Because we are almost
we're in
finished.
we're in the sign of Cancer, and things will be easier because it's a loving, caring, gentle
Yes,
sign.
it is.
So before we go into Leo, fire,
Strong will.
yeah,
Yep.
Cancer's water. People should try to relax,
cool.
go to the beach, wherever the water,
Yeah.
and it will definitely be a much more peaceful time than it has been the last 2 months.
And before we tell everybody how to get in touch with us, well, you can see us here next month again anyway. I just want to let you know we're going to be doing some psychic fairs locally in July. We're going to be at the Bear Boutique Salon in West Hampton, July 17th. We're going to be at the Shutter Hut in Mauritius on July 24th. These are Sundays. We're going to be at the Most Wanted Tans. I believe that's July 31st.
That is.
Is
Yes.
it? Yeah. Okay. The
Oh
one,
my
the one on the 17th is from 11 to 3, but the other ones are from 1 to 5. And then we're going to be on in August 7th. We're going to be doing another psychic fair out at Vines and Hops in Riverhead. So if all these things work out good, and just about every Wednesday night I have a new venue, and South Country Tavern, they have wine down Wednesdays, $5 for a glass of wine. Unfortunately, I can't drink because I'm reading and I'm driving. But very nice people there. Everything's on my website as well. As we're winding down, tell the audience how to get in touch with you.
Yes, whoever would like reading, you can get me at 631-338-0542, and you can text or call and say, I saw you on Janet's show, and I would Daily Blue, and I would like some insight.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Maureen, okay, if they want to contact you, how can they get in touch with you, my friend?
Okay.
Besides being here next month.
Thank you, Janet. The number is 631-928-5401. If anyone is interested in doing astrological chart, finding out their future. And I also do numerology. And that's how you
And
can
we'll
reach
see
me.
you back here next month. And you can get in touch with me, 631-654-3353. My website, ShanRussellPresents.com. My email, rosebudsjanet@msn.com. And we're going to see you here next week. Remember, you don't have yesterday, you don't have tomorrow yet, you only have the moment. Make your moment count. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.